Okay, gang. Heat bending my rosewood bindings, shaved down to 8 millimeters wide by about, I would say probably 1 3/4 millimeter thick. Now this one is an extra. I've already got my main ones done, but this one's got a little booger in it right here. But I'm still going to go ahead and bend it just in case I need to piece something in. And you can see, being as thin as they are, now I pre-soak them. I pre-soak them so that they're pretty soggy when I bend them, because at that point it doesn't take much to move these fibers if they're soaked, because that steam is what creates the heat and the bend in there without ruining your wood. I got a little bit carried away there. Let's get that moved over a little bit. But it's real nice. These bend real easy when they're this thin. And they move pretty good. They stay real well. I'm kind of tight on length, so I went ahead and started at the end. Usually I start at the waist. There we go. Usually I start at the waist, but because I'm kind of tight for length, I didn't want to take a chance on having to bend it too many times to get it in the right place. But my bender is nothing more than a piece of 3-inch exhaust pipe with a heat element, solid heat element in it. It's not a radiant, it's a transfer heat. It's a solid rod that mounts up in there. And the temperature that we go at is just so that your water vaporizes on it when it hits. All right. Almost bent that one backwards. But you can see how easy this stuff bends. Makes doing wood purflings and wood bindings pretty nice. And I always do a little bit of overbend while it's cooling. Set it in place. Make sure I can pull it tight down to my mold. And if you have to make any adjustments, bring it back. And I need a little bit more bend right here, which I can hold, while I need a little less right here. And just hold that till it cools for a second. This is the jig that I use for bending my sides also. And once my sides are bent, I put them on it and use rubber inner tubes. Actually, I use rubber inner tubes and strap it all down, and then I leave it set for a couple hours. and just fine tuning this here just a little bit. I've got this little crack right up here in the front. I don't want to go too crazy with it because hopefully I won't need to use this, but you never know. All right, there we go. She will go down tight without a lot of pressure. Beautiful. There's number 5. And there's all my bindings for this guitar. So, hope you had fun. Later.